Hmm. Do you think hot Cheetos will go well with mac and cheese?
Oh, 100%.
Fuck it, I'm going.
Wait, what?
Hey guys, welcome to our review of Kamen Rider GO, episode 24. As always, I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
The Cinder Blaze.
And Makotoa, I thought
But
we were
dudes, welcome back! We didn't just get done watching this episode, but we watched it yesterday. I thought it was fantastic. Alex, what did you think?
You choose right after I take a bite to do this. What the fuck, man?
Well, we're supposed to have a conversation. Why the hell are you taking a bite?
Why the hell am I here? I didn't watch Geo.
Because I thought it'd be funny.
And
okay. Hey guys, welcome to our review of Kamen Rider GO, episode 24. As always, I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
The Cinder Blaze.
My dude, welcome back. We just got done watching this episode yesterday, so for a little bit, not all in on it, then that's why. But I remember liking this episode a lot, and it had a lot to do with Kakai and sort of everything surrounding Kakai, and that he was basically spoilers, it basically turned out to be Sogo's toy.
Yeah. I know, that was like a plot twist that kind of came out of nowhere, but the way they executed it made me believe it, even if it didn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way Sogo's just kind of happy-go-lucky about it, and the way he kind of just they did go into his backstory a little bit, how he just didn't have any friends, and how depressed he kind of was, and with Gaze and Tsukiyomi around, he just kind of cherished them a lot. And that one scene where they kind of leave him, you can kind of feel his pain a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
So for him to kind of will these Kamen Riders into existence, so he wouldn't be lonely. I mean, that's probably not how it's actually happening, but
yeah.
Just because he has these emotions, and he's just causing all this stuff just for a better future for himself.
Yeah, just a byproduct of his emotions rather than him,
Yeah,
seeking that out specifically. I like what you're saying, but I honestly thought it was made. I thought Kakai was the only one that fell under that umbrella of he created him. I didn't realize that it was also Shinobi and also Quiz.
Yeah.
And how does that all work with the sort of prophecy that White Waz has sort of latched onto? It's the future riders, but those future riders are created by Sogo. Right? This is weird. It's a really weird situation.
Yeah, but, I mean, they're probably offshoots of his power, probably parts that he couldn't control, because obviously he wasn't fully in charge of all this. And even when he did go to deliver the final blow, he thought that the Kakai was someone entirely different, right?
Mm-hmm.
He thought it was that robot from a different world, not maybe he kind of imposed what he learned from Kakai onto his robot, and some shenanigans happened. Who knows? Let's just not think about it too much, because it really doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But you know what really surprised me this episode? I know how you love Kakai a lot. Gaze has been skyrocketing.
Yes.
These past couple of episodes.
Yes, he has. You put him in the right situation with the right character motivations, and it just works.
Yeah. And you know what's really funny? They swapped his role with Tsukiyomi.
Yeah.
Gaze was the one who's adamantly against Geo, and then Tsukiyomi's just no, Gaze, don't do it. And then now it's Tsukiyomi's the one really against Geo, and he's chill, bro.
Yeah, I like that a lot better. And this episode really drove the point home that these guys, or at least Sogo, really thought of them as friends. And even to Gates, there was a potential future where Tsukiyomi died, and then Geo had to teach Gates the lesson of, hey, if you hesitate now, I don't care what happens to me. If you hesitate now, Tsukiyomi dies. So you better get your head in the game. I don't care what the outcome is. just make sure she stays alive. You know, do what you need to do. And I don't know. I just really like that dedication between them, even if it's leading to something. Even if Sogo knows it's leading somewhere he doesn't want, per se.
Yeah, and like their chemistry when they're on the same side is really good. So I'm more for that.
Yeah.
Speaking of being on the same side, I mean, unless you want to say something else, because I'm gonna just jump towards.
Oh no, I'm gonna switch topics. So go ahead.
Oh, the Time Jackers are backstabbing each other in like 3 different ways this episode, apparently. I don't know what Aura was up to. She was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do whatever, take your thing and jam it back into you. Like, I mean, that was like a future that was like undone, but
what they wanted initially was like the bug thing to turn into a ride watch, which I don't understand why that wasn't a ride watch to begin with, and then using as the
yeah. You know, like, I'm sort of thinking that like this development is happening just to kind of like write off the character a little bit. But whenever something like this kind of happens all of a sudden for like no real reason, they're gonna disappear for a little bit and just come back as a major character, I feel.
Maybe.
Like,
I don't know. There's
like
nothing major about the Time Jackers to me.
Yeah, but they could be. Like, especially Ood, because he's been backstabbed twice. Like, both of them were about to do it. He doesn't know it, but
yeah,
he has really no place to be on that team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. And like, even she kind of wanted to save him, but then at the end, she backstabs him again. You know, like in that potential future.
Or maybe she just wanted like an edge over Schwartz. You know.
That's true. Yeah, maybe she is just really scared of Schwartz.
Yeah.
No. I also wanted to say this has got to be one of the best, if not the best arc in Geo for me. Like for me specifically, it's because like you get kind of everything I wanted out of the show. You get sort of a status quo, a daily life sort of check-in with Geo. You get the correct relationship between Geo, Gates, and Tsukiyomi. You get a little bit of stupid time travel shenanigans, and you get our main rider teaming up with a Kamen rider, like actually being friends with a Kamen rider in like during their prime, and by virtue of just how this show is constructed, it's just not built, for that, I guess, premise. But it's what I wanted the entire time, and to see it in action the way I sort of wanted it to begin with, I liked it. I like this a lot, and I really hope they keep on this like sort of trend.
Yeah,
this structure.
But this is the last of the future writers, I believe. Like, that's how it looks like for me. I'm not sure what you've seen, because you have the 3 forms for Gaze Revive.
Yeah.
So, for all I can tell right now, that's it. And I think Geo's plot is going to just kind of like probably kick up a little bit, but
hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know, did you have anything else you wanted to say about this episode?
No.
All right, cool. So guys, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to hear more from us each week. And don't forget that I have a brand new podcast. It's called the Soda Pop Podcast. I'm doing it with my buddy Josh, the Living Ranger Key, and Malunas. Over on the Soda Pop. The link to that will be in the description down below and at the end of this video. So guys, thanks again for watching. Keep it juicy.
See you later.
I'm considering using that very first intro at the beginning of this. Just
pick that moment to start the review. Fuck you.